a branch. Let it swing and flip. Still, oh, that was a different branch than what I thought. We're gonna reel ourselves into it though. This is why I fish with heavy braid. We're gonna try over here. I was able to get my lure back. You see it right there. These Meps are expensive, so whenever you lose one, it stings. Nice thing about being in a boat is you can go to a branch and look at your line on the branch, see why is it tangled up. And I found better luck in keeping my pole reeled in as tight to the lure as I can to save the line blowing around and getting even more tangled up. We're gonna throw over here and kind of troll to this other area. Now there's a creek right here. Little bitty creek. You can see right there. And these white bass like current, and it's rained quite a bit. So this was able to swell up, so we're going to see if there's any white bass around this creek here. Oh, that wasn't a great cast. Got us a strike there. Wasn't enough to commit to it though, I guess. There's another strike. What I'm betting is these are really small white bass. They're just pecking at it. That was kind of the issue I ran into the other day. You'd get numerous strikes, or you'd even get them on the hook, but they weren't committed. There's a couple coots right there, swimming in the water. Tell you what, it's beautiful out here. Oh, there was a hit. I missed it though. I'm gonna throw in there and retrieve back again. There was a hit. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting hit over here. I'm just trying to hook them. Now this might be goldeneye. Gotta straighten our pole out here. This is my favorite pole. We got a little bit of grass. Get that taken care of here. Get out of there. There's fish. Oh, that's good white bass. Got him. There we go. There we go. That's a keeper white bass. Now what we have to be careful with now is that we don't sail into that creek. But we got to get this old boy on the stringer and get away from here a little bit. Real gentle like with the trolling motor. Real. Come again?
How much further down have you went than this?
A ways.
Yeah.
Clip it on the side of the boat. Don't go nowhere. Let's see if we can catch another one. Just throw over there into that little creek current. Bring her in slow. There's a hit. There was a strike. There's another strike. They're real lazy on them. Real lazy on the strike. I'm gonna try her again. It might get rained on. Oh yeah! Oh, there's a fish. Come on, come on. Come on, bring her over. Come on. No, you're just getting in a boat. Look at that. Now we like to hook fish, we don't like to hook ourselves. We gotta be careful here. That's a good fish. All right, get my wallet out of the lake. Look there though, that's good white bass. Put them on the stringer. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna back up here. We're gonna throw our little anchor.
Why have you been getting a lot over here?
Yeah. I already got 2 on the stringer.
Oh, did you?
You didn't see that?
I saw you hook up to that one, but I was too busy digging with my...
I'm filming over here, making quality. Whoa, wrong way. Oh yeah, that's right.
That was the problem we had last time.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep trying. So, I was wondering if they would come to. There's another one. This doesn't feel like much of fish, but it's fish. Yeah, see that? I mean, that's sandwich though. Delicious, ain't they? I almost gave you some of the ones that I cooked. Best recipe I've ever found. See those white dots? Probably won't hurt you none, but we're gonna let them go. There. Let's try to catch us another one. Check our MEPS here and give her a throw. So this, you see the creek here? It was a little bitty thing before the rain. And I wondered if they would have come to it now that it has rained, and that's what it seems like has happened. There was a hit, soft hit though. There's a better hit. There's a missed it. There's another fish right there. Little Little bitty. Look at there. I mean, tiny little thing. We should probably get the pliers. Well, I don't know. Just see if we can get his mouth open. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Just reeled that in. The camera shut off before I hooked it, but looky there, what a crappie. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'll take that. Let's put him on the stringer. Now the thing I found with white bass, because white bass, they get excited if the water splashes, so the more you catch, the more they splash. And it tends, in my experience, to entice more of them. And he's talking over there. Yeah, that's a big crappie. I'm all right with that. We're gonna cast over there again. Just real slow. Real slow. Oh, got ourselves a bit of a spinner reel backlash. It's all right. We'll keep on trying here. Looks like fighting like, huh? White bass. I'm gonna cast here in that corner again. Real slow retrieve. Real slow. Now I'm throwing a white with a silver spinner. The Ninja over there. What color are you throwing? Chartreuse still? Chartreuse with a pink head. Is that a Road Runner? Road Runner, underspin. There's fish. Oh, that is a fish. We're pulling drag. Nope, it's just an angry fish. Now I like to use my net because I have been losing a lot of them, but they it seems like today they have really light strikes until they bite it. So far, thank the Lord, we haven't lost any on the hook. Also, it's harder to bend over and, huh? No, I was saying how the other day they were biting light, and I would hook them, and they would give me a bit of a 1-2, but then they would let go. They'd throw the hook. There you go. But today, whenever they commit, it seems like they're really committing. I'm gonna throw that on the stringer. See how they splashing like that? I guess you can't. Whenever they get to splashing, they excite the other white bass. There we go. See if we can do what we did the other day and get 2 full stringers. White bass and crappie. Right there. Oh, there's a hit right off the bat. There's a hit. This feels like it might be a crappie whenever it commits. There's fish. Nope, this is gonna be a white bass. That's gonna be a white bass. Now we're gonna use a net for him. Splashed me in the face. That's all right. Looky there. That's a good white bass right there. That'll do it. I gotta get my lure back. Now, whenever they see how the lure that's in there quite a ways, but what you can do is hang them low. Get you a pair of pliers. You don't want to hurt the fish. I mean, granted, it's going to be food, but you get you a pair of pliers. You reach down in there, grab the hook, take your thumb and push down on their tongue. I know it's kind of hard to show, but what that does is instead of holding them like this, that narrows their mouth. You grab them by the snout here. If you push their tongue down like that, that opens up their mouth. And it makes it just a little bit easier to get your hook out. Now, treble hooks can be a little difficult, but if you twist them just a little, usually they'll pop right out. Just like that. That's a good one. Now he's bleeding, so we're gonna get him in the water. Now watch here. They splash around. Now, a fish's blood coagulates in water, unlike our blood that coagulates in air. So if they're bleeding, get them on the stringer as fast as you can, and they'll stop that. Oh, what you got there? What you got? See, he ain't got a net.
I do, I'm just not using it.
He's got a net, he ain't using it, okay.
That's the meat right there.
Hold on. Let me zoom in on you here.
Caught nice.
There we go. There. Yeah, you're full frame. Look at there. Nice white bass. Nice white bass. Now that recipe that I tried, it was cayenne pepper recipe.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do a video on making that on the Traeger. Right there in that spot, just slow retrieve it back. Slow retrieve. You putting those on a rope stringer or a chain?
Combination. Remember the last time I was here, I broke it?
No, I remember. Well, I didn't know it was broke.
I broke the chain.
Oh.
So I tied
Oh, here we go. Hit it on the fall. Gave me a little thump. Try that again. I'm sorry, go ahead. Oh. But you broke your chain?
Yeah, you did it again.
The links separate, or?
Well, I rolled my kayak up into it.
Oh. So that's right there on that corner.
And about last night, I lost the whole stringer right off the boat.
I remember you saying, oh, here we go. Come on. Commit to it. I'm thinking of switching it up to my little 5-foot ultralight. They're right there. They hit it every time almost, but just getting them to commit to a bite. Yeah. And the other side too. I've drifted a little further than I've wanted to. Oh, come on. There we go. Felt like a good cast. Now I wonder what some vertical jigging would do. There, right there. I wonder what vertical jigging would look like.
Honestly, I think if David watches the way it is, they won't move the baits. With the spinner. That's why we're doing what we're doing. They're in the bite, they're in the bite.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell seems that they're lure shy at best.
They're dipping.
I'm gonna, this goddamn thing, that's a helicopter. I'm gonna try casting over here. That sounds like a Chinook. It's not a Chinook. A helicopter flying right there. All right, let's catch another fish. My anchor isn't biting down so much, so I'm slowly moving down this bank here, which I'd prefer not to. But sometimes it's okay to go down, and then I'll pick up the anchor and back up and reset. See, he's able to cast right there. I cast over here. I'm gonna give a throw right there. Right there, it's a good spot. Oop, lost my lure there. Finger slipped off. I'm gonna give a cast straight back this way. You got one? Oh, that is a Sam Etch. That's a joke. That's a little bitty fish. There's a bite. There's a fish right there. There's a fish. Oh, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. There we go. Right there. It's a good white bass. Put them on the stringer. Now watch here. When I bring these up, they're going to be splashing. Carrying on. That can entice more white bass. All right.
This may very well be my biggest fish I've ever caught.
So, reeling for white bass. The Hookset Ninja gets a big old largemouth tub of butter. Look at there, what a mule.
Oh my.
Well done.
Let's get him.
Even getting some applause from a stork.
This, it's 19 and a half. It's every bit of 4.5 pounds. It might be 5.
That is excellent. Oh my God. I just caught a drum on a number 2 Meps and an ultralight rod. You got a picture of that?
I got a picture.
Let's let him go. There he goes. He'll come back. Though it's raining on us, but that's all right. It might fire the fish up pretty good. We'll see. Oh, those coots are just having a great time. Ultimately, it's going to position us right in front of this mouth. And if the anchor takes a little bit to take hold, we won't be too far past it. Our rain quit, which that's nice. I don't mind the rain, but if I had a choice, I'd prefer not fishing in it. We're gonna keep casting right out here. Right in there, just over there. The old camera tells me my battery's dying. What? The boat? We've had no luck. Here comes that boat. All right. Camera's telling me the battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna cut it off here. If I catch any more, maybe I'll show it, but on to the next one. Let's try again. This is all on that little number 2 Meps. Just bringing her in slow. Is that you? Look at them coots. Get a good view of these coots over here. They're just hanging out. Just hanging out. Let's see if we can get another fish. We're actually going to try straight out this way. Let it sink just a little and bring her back slow. That's carp. That might have been a largemouth bass. That might have been a largemouth. 6
6.
or 7. Starting to sprinkle. There we go. There's a fucking fish. God dang. Can't put that on YouTube, but wow. That thing hit it like a ton of bricks. Looky there. I mean, not a overly large fish, but huh? There's another one. This is, I think, a little better fish. Just throw off that corner. This one's bringing a stick with him. Yeah, once you, ow. Quit. Quit. Maybe switch to white. I'll give her another toss right back in that same spot there. Now where I'm throwing is just right there, right around that corner. Just give it a little slow retrieve.
I'm a brand new braid. Back your bitch.
Yeah, at least it floats. No, it doesn't.
Braid don't float. It was floating for a second until I touched it.
Well, grab your net and scoop and score. It ain't sinking that fast.
Yeah, it was in there for a second when I was trying to get it.
Oh.
And it just
Lost his whole.
this goes to the brand new thing. Of braid. 20 pounds.
You served us what? No, you didn't, but. Alright, there's the spot right there.